You're actually doing this? After everything we built from the ground up?
Business has no sentiment, M.A. You brought the blueprints, we brought the capital. The board made its decision.
That company wouldn't even exist without my name on the original filings. You forged... Back off the property. Move! You think you won because you locked me out of a server? You think a digital signature erases the truth?
It doesn't matter what I think, M.A. It matters what the register says. Security escort him off the pavement before he makes a complete fool of himself. Enjoy your view from the top while it lasts, because I'm coming back for every single brick. Save your breath for the employment line, old friend. Have a safe walk home in the rain. If we adjust the load-bearing pillars by 2 meters, we save on steel costs without compromising the structural integrity for the Lekki soil. It has to be bulletproof.
You're going to burn yourself out before the ground is even broken, M.A. You've been at that table since morning.
I can't rest yet. This isn't just another building. This is the project that changes everything for us. Clean, modern, African-engineered luxury right in the heart of Lagos.
I know it is. But brilliance needs a solid shield too. Have you locked down the partnership terms with Kelebi yet? He handles the corporate side, but make sure your name is stamped on every single foundational pillar.
Relax, love. Kelechi's like a brother. I handle the build. Trust goes both ways.
Trust is good, M.A. Legal protection is better. Just keep your eyes open. Money changes people faster than weather changes.
Look at the zoning layout, Kelechi. 10 floors of luxury residential spaces right off the Lekki Expressway. The demand is massive, and the engineering specs are fully optimized for local soil conditions. M.A., my brother, this is pure gold. You always were a genius with structural design. The investors I've been talking to are practically salivating for a project like this. Here is the initial corporate framework. I handle the financing, equity distribution, and government permits through my network, and you bring the master architectural blueprints and site management. 50-50 partnership, straight down the middle. Just like we planned. With your business muscle and my engineering, this building is going to redefine the Lagos skyline. To E&K Luxury Developments, to the future, brother. We're about to make history. Everything looks tight. I just want to make sure the structural milestones match the funding phases we discussed. Every single clause is locked in to protect your intellectual property and your engineering stake, M.A. You have my word. We are partners all the way. Then let's make it official. The groundwork starts tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, we change the Lagos skyline for good. The soil tests checked out. The load capacity here can easily support a 12-story structure if we reinforce the foundation pillars properly. Just make sure it looks as impressive on paper as it does in your head, M.A. Investors want to see grandeur from the moment they pull up to the gate. Don't worry about that. By this time next year, this empty grass is going to be the most sought-after address in Lekki. Everything starts right here. Right here. Let's make sure nothing stands in our way. After months of planning, seeing those machines finally break the earth is incredible. This is just the beginning, brother. The whole city is going to know the name E&K by the time we top out the final floor. Let's just make sure the concrete cures as fast as our ambitions. Oh, don't worry, MA. I've got every angle covered. Nothing is going to slow us down. The slump testings on this batch was slightly off. If we don't let this cure a full 48 hours before stacking the next tier, the weight distribution will fail under load. Understood, MA. We halt the upper level framing on this block until the engineer gives the final green light. Good. I don't care about hitting arbitrary deadlines if the structural integrity isn't 100%. Quality is the only thing that keeps this building standing when the heavy rains hit Lagos. Has Mr. Kalechi checked in with the site office today? He was supposed to review the latest import permits for the structural steel. Haven't seen him all week, sir. Last I heard from his office assistant, he's locked away in corporate conference downtown, handling investor relations. Corporate offices, always buried in numbers, while the real work happens in the dirt. Let's keep moving, Baba. We have a timeline to meet. Let MA sweat it out under the sun with his cement mixers and rebar. While he's busy inspecting bricks, we need to finalize the structural shift on paper before he suspects a thing. Everything is in motion, but freezing out a co-founder who holds original patent rights requires airtight execution. If he catches wind of the share reallocation before the filing goes through, he could legally block the entire transfer. He won't catch anything. MA trusts like a brother and looks at blueprints, not legal loopholes. Just draft the revised shareholder agreements with the dilution clauses buried deep in the operational adamants. And how do you plan to get him to sign it without reading the fine print? He's meticulous when he's sober-minded. Leave that to me. A little celebration, a late-night dinner, and a stack of routine site sign-offs. People sign what you place in front of them when they think they're drinking to a victory. I've embedded the equity dilution clause right inside the operational hard and dumbs, Kaliki. If he signs this batch under the guise of routine construction milestone approvals, his voting rights drop from 50% down to a nominal 5%. 5%. That legally turns him into a powerless contractor instead of a co-owner. Perfect. What about the state land registry filings? They are prepared, but I must warn you. If MA decides to hire an independent corporate litigator to audit the company registry before the project opens, this document will face intense scrutiny. Emma doesn't audit lawyers. He calculates concrete loads. He's too busy getting his hands dirty on site every single day to look at corporate registry filings. Just make sure he signs it while he's distracted. Once that signature hits the paper, the corporate restructuring becomes legally binding. Consider it done. By this time next week, he won't even have a key to the front gate. The final hard and dumb is printed, Kalichi. The structural clauses are fully integrated, disguising the share transfer as a routine indemnity agreement for the construction phase. Clean work. Not a single word out of place to raise his suspicions. Now all that's left is to catch him when he's tired, slide it amongst the site sign-offs, and Let his blind trust do the rest of the work. To clearing the foundation phase without a single major delay. You have been breaking your back out there on the site, MA. You deserve a proper night out. Man, don't remind me. My muscles are still sore from inspecting those deep pine foundations all morning. But looking at the progress, totally worth it. Speaking of the project, I brought those routine contractor indemnity sign-offs for the municipal safety audit. The city council needs them stamped by tomorrow morning, or the inspection gets delayed by a week. More paperwork. I swear the government loves red tape more than actual concrete. Tell me about it. Just sign the final compliance pages where I mark the sticky notes so we can keep the momentum going. No need to read through all 20 pages of standard legal jargons. It's just the usual liability biller pack we approved last month. My eyes are killing me after staring at blueprints all day. You're sure the municipal indemnity terms haven't changed since last month's draft? I've reviewed them personally. The terms are identical, no surprises. More also, it is the absolute same terms. It's pure standard boilerplate to keep the city inspectors off our backs. Just sign the marked lines so we can keep building tomorrow morning. There, done. If this city council delays us another week over paperwork, I'm going to pour the next foundation myself. You won't have to worry about the council anymore, my friend. The hard part is finally behind us. Tomorrow is a brand new day. Must be a glitch in the reader. Try scanning it manually, Sergeant.
Let me see your badge, sir.
I'm sorry, Mr. MA. My terminal says your employee ID and credentials have been permanently deactivated from the central system as of this morning. You no longer have clearance to enter the corporate floors. Deactivated? That's impossible. I'm a 50% co-founder and managing partner of this firm. Call Kalechi right now and tell him I'm at the gate. My orders came directly from executive management. I can't let you pass this lobby without explicit clearance from the executive office, and my list says your name has been removed. Come on, bypass the local gateway, re-authenticate credentials. My administrative access files have just been wiped from the main server. Who authorized a total credential strip on my engineer profile? I really shouldn't say, sir, but an automated administrative override came down from the executive tier late last night. Your administrative profile was downgraded to guest status, and all your primary server folders were locked and transferred. Transferred to who? That database contains months of structural blueprints and proprietary engineering patents registered under my personal name. Don't shoot the messenger, Mr. MA. All I know is that legal services flagged your account as an external contractor. You'll have to take it up with the board upstairs. Hold up right there, Mr. MA. You can't go any further down this hallway. Move aside. I am a co-founder of this company, and I have every right to walk into that boardroom. Tell Kale to open his door right now before I force my way through. My instructions are explicit. Your employment status and partnership shares were officially terminated by executive resolution this morning. You are trespassing on private corporate property. Terminated? By whose authority? I signed no termination papers. That office was built on my engineering designs and my blood, sweat, and equity. Take it up with the corporate legal department, sir. Right now, you have two choices. You walk back down to the lobby voluntarily, or we have these officers physically escort you out of the building.